used to use the Jester, not necessarily because of honor or some people describe it, but to have the unequal time. Oh god, oh fuck. To have an equal time, somebody has watched my video. Unlucky. To have an equal time, trying to punish our buffs if we need to. A sacrifice, I'm willing to. I think you have the magic physic. I don't remember if that got unbanned or not, though. It's okay, it's part of the setup. Don't worry. Also, Mira's a friend, a fellow Italian player. I need to pay attention, because these are mostly 2-1s that will lead to a core proc. And that could have been a backstab if he tried enough. Because I know he can do it due to... He can do it due to Dark Souls 3 brain. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. In London, there aren't hard feelings for what people play, thankfully. It's a cool environment. It just needs to open... It just needs to open a bit for the players. Yeah, that's the Elden Ring later. No, I need to focus on the gameplay and not on the... And not on the chat. Impossible. You want my character to jump. I didn't want the character to jump like that, unfortunately. Okay, I think this duel has been thrown. Now this is mostly a somewhat of a win-win situation, unlucky for him. Because if I get to cast the... Yeah, it's up and source. If he gets to cast the phalanxes while I do a blossom, that's also great for him. Oh, unlucky. Oh. Unlucky. Let me sit. Because he didn't combo in the end. Because I knew he would have not comboed. So I think I could have put myself at an exposure, that's why. Okay, we got the shield talisman away. And that's not what, in reality, that's not what I wanted to do. My best idea was to... Yeah. That's not the idea what I had. Well, actually it was, but I messed up. Don't ask how I managed to make that. Mira, I'm already frostbitten. Watch out. So, okay, let's showcase what's happening here. Come here, Mira. So now Mira is going to be our test buddy. Is running below 101 poise. What this creates is that if I hit him at the very early of the animation, I think it doesn't know. At the very early of the animation, it's not going through combo because I'm not going to be in frames for the follow-up. Because this ping can only through combo only if he doesn't know. Hold on a sec. Aspetta. Sto spiegando Flaming Strike alla chat. Okay, so now jokes aside. In order for Flaming Strike to combo, it has not only to pause break because you need to stun him, but you have to hit at the very end of the animation, so you get the frames necessary for the longer stun. What do you mean longer stun? Longer stun. Imagine that there are 4 frames of Flaming Strike active, and 4 frames, of course, of the following R2. If you hit him at the first, or maybe this guy's ability. If you hit him at the first, you'll have, of course, this scenario. If you hit him at the last, you'll have this kind of stun lock scenarios. Because you'll be hitting at the first frame of the last part of the animation, and you have the follow-up available with this kind of off-span to get the idea. And it is how you can create the combo there. Okay. Oh, sorry, brain damaged. And so what do you do? If you are not able to stun him, you can do 2 things. You either use another L2, but you need to be sure if he has enough... Sorry, if he has not poised to tank it. Because if he has, I think you can be out-traded. Or, speaking about poise, I need to change it. Bulgo Talisman here. Ooh. Unlucky. So what you can do is that you can use the lightest weapon that you have to use that part of the combo to instead lower his poise, because you'll be using, for instance, a dagger, just to name one. Ouch. That did enough damage. Oh, I thought I could have applied it. Now here, I didn't change my talisman, but it's fine. Because of what I can do in this scenario. Okay. Is to keep them to get more HPs once the physic that I'm currently running. So the opening heart here. He's so kind. Muzan. It's also so that you can get more HP when it procs. It's not always the best option if you're running swaps that requires you to keep the Bulgo Talisman as a secondary. The clouds. You may lose the poise counting. Not a mechanic, mostly a skill, but some people don't determine a skill and understand what they do. Unlucky. I still haven't mastered the right time to when to do reverse jumps. We're doing Beyond 9, I think. I'm curious to see what you have for us this time. Maybe I should check what. Failed to find all necessary game signatures. The game version may not be appropriate for the mod if you may have an incompatible mod installed. Oh, okay. Never mind. He managed to solve it. We got his shield off if he had it. Not the best. Ouch. Okay, he still has Mr. Sling on, that's to remember. No, I wanted to jump those. No, how did I miss him? I think I got aim punched. You see what he did, right? He's like one of my favorite players in the scene. He's going to spell parry those. I had the idea, but it didn't work the way I wanted to. Okay. Wonderfully done. I know. Mostly because of that. Something very funny. In Dark Souls 3, where the game was mostly per armor and the poise had other uses. Oh. The thing about the team is that you should try to predict what kind of mix-ups he will go for. Now, unfortunately for him, some stuff simply has such a long duration, sorry, a long startup. Doing something very predictable only to give the pressure. Because for him, wasting... Oh, I escaped him. Unlucky. To him, trying to make him waste as many FPs as possible is the best scenario I have. And as you can see, now that I also changed poise, Bissell Sling is less of a threat. And it is able not only able to keep my health, but also for him to set up combos. And he does the same thing with Bloodflame Talons. Bloodflame Talons, right? Yeah. And I love it the way he does. Oops. Ah, sorry, I think I'm just taking a moment here. Woo! Now this was a trade in my favor. Even it doesn't look so. Unlucky. Very, very unlucky. The reason that was a trade in my favor is because I still had the physic going on. And if I wanted, I could have swapped back to the Crimson and Amber Medallion to get more HPs when this ruler procced. What do you think would be the best idea? To mix some random highlights only from some of the duels we had earlier? Lucky me. Oh. Oh my god, that hit could have been super dangerous. Yeah, you cannot take it point blank though. I'm getting stuck in my inventory too often, so I'll just do that. He had a great read there. Oh. Now here, we got some HPs back in the most safe possible way. And so he did. And if you pay attention, trying to also read what kind of spells you can go for the combos. That's something he does that I love, is to proc a hit, sorry, a roll, to try to get some SS back. Big brain mode. I like analyzing players to try to give some value. Oh, I wanted to jump it. To the off-meta side there is to it. I'm an idiot. Big brain now. Oh no. Oh my god, that was so lucky. That was so lucky it missed. Also, I thought I had Chilling Mist on there. Oh. Damn it. My swaps are not super happy. My brain turned off. Oh no. Like, what's very sad about this part is that HTS can keep a lot of aggression for punishing his flask and all. Very lucky on my side here. If I want to punish those, I feel like I'll put this. Uh-oh. I must not joke around on what's going to happen. Yeah, I want to give as much value to off meta as I can. I love his playstyle and what he had to endure to make it work. That's why. Chat, have you counted the score? I think it's 3-1, not sure. Oh, I can jump it fully. I think that could have parried me there. Oh, right. I somewhat forgot of that. Also, that is more dangerous than it looks. Okay, I'm out of my luck dispenses for the night. Although it's not night, but you got the point. What am I doing? Luckily speaking, the parts of those are not super generous. Nice one. I don't think he was counting the score because I wasn't. What's score? By the way. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because you had the reduced damage for that donut. Oh, did I see the bonfire? Yes, I did. Let me double check. Okay, we did. No, but he plays it super well, and I'm glad that he has this playstyle. Last time he was more... I got him punched. Damn it. That's great to remember that I don't have priority on that. I knew it was gonna happen. Also, very frankly, I didn't have the claw and spear in one of the most important hits I had so far. And for damage, that's going to count for a lot. Ouch! You're out of juice. Yeah, this is also very sad if I can count it. Okay. Like, it puts him under a lot of stress. Especially because the jumping R1 is not super reactable. Lol. I thought there was that there. And at some point I'll just change my timing and make it super difficult overall. For him. Especially because HTS can be so aggressive that those versus Spanish will almost make them work.